こんにちは。ジャパニーズポッド101です。
おはよう東京。こんばんはニューヨーク。こんにちはロンドン。
Hi everyone, and welcome back to JapanesePod101.com. This is Lower Beginner, Season 2, Lesson 10, Suffering from a Bad Case of Nerves in Japan. This is Becky here.
こんにちは、夏子です。
In this lesson, you'll learn how to describe your schedule using a non-past tense verb and time expressions. The conversation takes place during lunchtime at an office.
It's between John and his co-worker, Mr. Tanaka.
The speakers are co-workers, so they'll be using formal Japanese. Okay, let's listen to the conversation.
ジョン、今日はあまり食べませんね。
はい、今日の午後、帰りでプレゼンをします。
それは大変ですね。
はい、初めてです。ドキドキします。
頑張ってください。
ありがとうございます。でも、来週から2週間休みを取ります。10日間、ハワイに行きます。
それはいいですね。出発はいつですか？
火曜日に出発します。
Listen to the conversation one time, slowly.
ジョン、今日はあまり食べませんね。
はい、今日の午後、帰りでプレゼンをします。
それは大変ですね。
はい、初めてです。ドキドキします。
頑張ってください。
ありがとうございます。でも、来週から2週間休みを取ります。10日間ハワイに行きます。
それはいいですね。出発はいつですか？
火曜日に出発します。
Listen to the conversation with the English translation.
ジョン、今日はあまり食べませんね。
John, you didn't eat much today.
はい、今日の午後、帰りでプレゼンをします。
Yes, I'm going to give a presentation at the meeting in the afternoon.
それは大変ですね。
Oh, that doesn't sound easy.
はい、初めてです。ドキドキします。
Yes, this is my first time. I'm nervous.
頑張ってください。
Good luck.
ありがとうございます。でも、来週から2週間休みを取ります。10日間ハワイに行きます。
Thank you very much, but I'll have a vacation for 2 weeks beginning next week. I'm going to Hawaii for 10 days.
それはいいですね。出発はいつですか？
Sounds nice. When are you leaving?
火曜日に出発します。
I'll be leaving on Tuesday. In the dialogue, John said he's going to take a vacation for 2 weeks. Is this common in Japan?
Unfortunately, no. Not many Japanese people can take such long vacations.
Why is that? I know Japanese companies give quite a lot of paid holiday time to employees, right?
That's right. Actually, in most Japanese companies, people receive paid holiday based on their length of service. For example, if you worked at a company for more than 6 months, you typically receive 10 paid holidays. The number goes up to 20 days if you worked at the company for a longer time.
But it seems like it's still pretty uncommon to use all of your paid holiday to take a long vacation.
That's right. This is mostly due to the company's culture. So if you're planning on working at a Japanese company, you might want to ask about this from the beginning.
Okay, now on to the vocab. Let's take a look at the vocabulary from this lesson. The first word is
プレゼン
presentation.
プレゼンプレゼン
Next we have
大変
awful.
大 変、大変、
Next we have
ドキドキ、
nervous.
ドキドキ、ドキドキ、
Next we have
初めて、
for the first time.
はじめて、初めて、
Next we have
休み、
holiday, time off.
やすみ、休み、
Next we have
取る、
to take, to pick up, to get, to pass.
取る、取る、
Next we have
ハワイ、
Hawaii.
ハワイ、ハワイ、
Next we have
出発、
departure.
出発、出発、
And last
いつ、
when.
いつ、いつ。
Let's take a closer look at the usage of some of the words and phrases from this lesson. The first word is
頑張ってください。
which means good luck. Please do your best. In the dialogue, Mr. Tanaka used this phrase with John when John said he felt nervous.
That's right. Mr. Tanaka wanted to encourage John, so he said, 頑張ってください。
Listeners, you should remember this phrase and use it when you want to cheer someone up. But note that it's not a good expression to use towards your superiors.
When you say this to your friends, you can just say 頑張って without ください. This makes the phrase more casual.
Can you give us an example?
Sure. If your friend says 明日テストがあります,
I have an exam tomorrow.
you can say 頑張ってください.
Good luck.
Or simply 頑張って because it's for your friend.
Okay, what's the next word?
ドキドキする.
Meaning to get nervous or to get excited.
ドキドキ is an onomatopoeia for a rapid heartbeat. Here, it's combined with する to make a verb.
It literally means one's heart is pounding and describes the associated feeling of excitement or nervousness.
So, when you feel nervous, you can say ドキドキする.
Also, when you have a chance to see your favorite TV star, you could say
ドキドキする. This time though, it's because you're so excited.
Okay, what's the next phrase?
休みを取る.
Meaning to take a holiday or to take a day off. Can you break this down?
Sure. 休み means a holiday or day off, and it's followed by the object marking particle を. 休みを. Then comes 取る, a verb meaning to take. Altogether, it's 休みを取る.
To take a holiday or to take a day off. I know you can use it when talking about taking a day off at work, but can you say it as a student?
No. If you're a student and you're absent from school, you can't say 休みを取る. You should say 学校を休む instead, which literally means I'm taking off from school.
Okay, now on to the grammar. In this lesson, you will learn how to describe your schedule using a non-past tense verb and time expressions.
For example, we had 今日の午後、会議でプレゼンをします in the dialogue.
This means, I'm going to give a presentation at the meeting in the afternoon.
In this sentence, the first part is 今日の午後, a time expression meaning this afternoon.
Then we had a phrase with a non-past tense verb, right?
Yes. 会議で meaning at a meeting. Then プレゼンをします. I give a presentation.
So, as you can see in this sentence, when describing a schedule, we need to use a non-past tense verb.
That's right. So basically, you just need to give a time expression such as 今日の午後. Then whatever you have on your schedule, followed by the non-past tense verb.
And we can add extra particles or words to the time expression to make it more specific.
That's right. For example, 明日から.
From tomorrow.
明日 means tomorrow. And から is the particle meaning from or beginning in English. if you have something scheduled starting from tomorrow, you can say 明日から Then, whatever your schedule has on it.
For example, how can you say, I'll be going on a trip from tomorrow, or I have a trip from tomorrow?
First, you need to give the time expression 明日から from tomorrow. Then, you can say 旅行に行きます which means to have a trip.
So altogether it would be,
明日から旅行に行きます
I'll be going on a trip from tomorrow, or I have a trip from tomorrow.
And if you are on vacation now, but someone wants to know when you'll be coming back to work, you can use a different particle, まで.
This is equivalent to until in English. So if you want to say, I'll be off until next Monday, you can say,
来週の月曜日まで休みを取ります
So here as well, you say the time expression first, right?
Yes, we have 来週の月曜日 meaning next Monday or literally Monday next week first. Then まで meaning until. Then at the end, we say 休みを取ります which means to take off.
Okay, what about for, as in for 3 days?
For that case, you can say 間 to talk about time duration, using 間 after the length of the time or days.
For example, for 2 weeks will be,
2週間 2週 means 2 weeks, and 間 means 4. So altogether, this means for 2 weeks.
if someone wants to know how many days you'll be off, and you want to say, I will be off for 3 days,
3日間休みを取ります
I will be off for 3 days.
3日間 means for 3 days, and it has the words 3日 meaning 3 days and 間 meaning 4.
And again, it ends with a phrase with a non-present verb.
休みを取ります meaning to take time off from work.
Listeners, we have more examples for each particle and words to express more specific time expressions in the lesson notes, so be sure to check them out. Listeners, do you know the reason flashcards are so popular?
It's because they work.
We've taken this time-tested studying tool and modernized with My Word Bank flashcards.
Learn vocabulary using your eyes and ears.
It's simple and powerful. Save difficult and interesting words to your personal vocabulary list called My Word Bank.
Master words in your My Word Bank by practicing with flashcards,
Words in My Word Bank come with audio, so you can learn proper pronunciation.
while you learn to recognize words by sight.
Go to JapanesePod101.com now and try My Word Bank and flashcards today. Okay, that's all for this lesson. Thank you for listening, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
またね。
ジョン、今日はあまり食べませんね。
はい。今日の午後、帰りでプレゼンをします。
それは大変ですね。
はい。初めてです。ドキドキします。
頑張ってください。
ありがとうございます。でも、来週から2週間休みを取ります。10日間、ハワイに行きます。
それはいいですね。出発はいつですか？
火曜日に出発します。